Shalom Akim. I'm coming back again with another video. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Wahab Rakak Wadash. Barakatam Akim. I'm just going to speak about this ointment that's spoken of here in Psalms 133. And just basically, just go off that, and it's proven how the brotherly love is the glue that's going to keep you attached to the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai's good graces and mercy. All right, and that ointment, certain brothers, all brothers should know that like an ointment can be used to heal you, and that's what we all need. We need healing. We've been in this world, when everybody's crossed us, done dirt. Every brother's got through some, some shit. Friends that they thought were friends turned out to be demons. So that ointment, which it can be multifold, which is the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, is being poured upon us, healing us, but also the brotherhood, the unity, as it's going to read right here, or I'm going to read, and it says in the spirit, Psalms 133 and 1, it says, "Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity as one." That's a beautiful thing to see, individual men all together that are that have no ill towards each other, that know how to behave themselves and just put away all the bullshit, man, and respect one another, and have each other's back, because we all know what it feels like to be turned down, to be let down, left out in the cold, so it's a pleasant and good thing to see brethren to dwell together in unity, right? It says it is like the precious ointment upon the head. Ointment, you can use olive oil, you can use different concoctions, of different oils, all right, to help you heal. The aroma from them can stimulate your mind, your spirit, getting connected closer to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Different oils can cast away negative energy, such as demons, and there's power in the things that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has given us, right, that are on the earth, but ultimately the spirit, which is contained in the scriptures, is what we have, right? But it likened this precious ointment as being a beautiful and good thing. It compared it to a brethren being as one in unity, all right? And it says that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard, that went down to the skirts of his garment. Brothers put oils in their beard to take care of it, to make it look nice, clean, fresh, smooth, smelling good, and that's how it is with the brethren. The brethren, when we're together, it's like a sweet savor aroma to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and he delights in that scent, that incense. It says, as the dew of Hermon, and as the dew that descendeth upon the mountains of Zion, for there the Lord commandeth the blessing, even life forevermore. All right, and the dew, in the mornings, you see like the dew, the fog, the grass, the trees are all wet, and they're getting that. Rain, it can rain down, pour, it can flood stuff, but that can destroy plants, You know, that can kill the plant because it's receiving too much water, drowns them. You know, but that dew is very needful in the growth of the plants and things of that nature, man. You know, and that's how the brotherly love is. That's how the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is, man. Because the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai doesn't overwhelm an individual in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Like the spirit is patient. It's loving and kind. You can read that in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 7, how wisdom is. All right, but it's just comparing here in Psalms 133 that precious ointment to brotherly love. All right, and how it heals, and it's like medicine to a brother, man. You know. All right, so I want to go from that to, let's go to 1 Peter chapter 4. All right, and I'm gonna start at verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. Right, so the end is at hand, so we have to be that much more you know, earnest to be amongst brethren, you know, stay in contact, you know, and things of that nature to, you know, to be found worthy in the eyes of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Because as I made that statement earlier, that that brotherly love, that unity, all right, is like glue to getting yourself delivered, you know, saved. All right, but it says, "Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer." You know, because you got to be sober in this thing. You got to watch, circumspect in prayer. You know, walking in the Spirit, and above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins. You see, and how are you gonna display charity? Is by being kind to one another. You know, loving, because the word charity goes back to the Greek word agape, which means basically brotherly love. But how do you display brotherly love? Being of sincere heart, man. You know, not being ill, not thinking ill. You know, but accepting that brother, man. You know, especially he ain't never done you wrong, and you know what I'm saying. Everything's good. You got to keep that respect, man. That's why respect is very important, man. And you got to be watchful in how you deal, how you speak, you know, amongst men of our caliber, you know, because we are in the thing that Yahweh Shai commanded us to love one another, man. All right, but the charity covereth the multitude of sins, and that was my point, is that we are being healed in this process of coming into Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and He's pouring that ointment on us, the Spirit, but at the same time we're pouring that ointment upon each other, man. That brotherly love, you know, breaking down scriptures, you know, praying for one another, encouraging one another to continue in the faith. Use hospitality one to another without grudging. As every man hath received a gift, even so minister the same one to another, as good stewards of the manifold grace of Yahweh. See, so we gotta minister one to another. That is the gift that we first and foremost receive, man. Is that we give the Yahweh Shai says, covet after the gift of prophecy, prophesying. So we have to edify one another, man. All right, and use hospitality towards one another, not grudging. You know, do this thing willingly. You know, whatever it takes, whatever's in your power at that time, do it to the brother, man. You know, to the best of your ability. All right. So I'm gonna go from there to the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, and start at verse 22. It says, "Let us draw near with a true heart and full assurance of faith, having our hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience and our bodies washed with pure water." All right, so we had to cast away that old man, you know, and put on that new man, which the new man consists of being brotherly brotherly, all right, kind, you know, giving, all right, being of a helpful hand, things of that nature, all right. It says, let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering, without doubting, for he is faithful that promised. And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works. You see, so we have to provoke one another to love and to good works. Why? Because we're seeing the day approaching, man. We're getting that much closer to the return of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and the end of days, man. All right, the time of Jacob's trouble. It says, not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as you see the day approaching. You know, so as in Elder Tahar made that decree to be in a 3 videos a day spirit is important, because it says it right there, as you see the day approaching, and so much the more. Doing what? Exhorting one another. I can't be around brothers in Dallas. I can't be around a brother 24/7, you know, every minute, every hour, you know, every single day. Some brothers are able to, but that's why we had to make the videos. We had to utilize the internet, man, and flood the truth, flood the internet in this world with truth, and be fishers of men, drawing the elect. You see? So that's basically what I wanted to bring out, man. These are the scriptures that I chose to bring out. The spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And you know, what we have is a precious thing, man. You know, starting with Yahweh Shai, he was first and foremost, you know, precious before the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, so we are partakers and joint heirs to that. The elect, Lord willing, I'm part of that number.